cue something.
Okay. All right.
I'm ready for
Peek.
Vairy, I just thought I'd let you know you've never looked better, by the way. Wouldn't you guys agree? Hey!
Yay!
Thank you so much. Dude,
Aww.
thank you so much.
Hey.
I know, thank you. I know I did so well. I know I look so good. Oh, wait. Why does Sarah look so good? What the heck? Did you cut your hair?
Did you cut your hair? Oh.
So good.
I think I look so good.
Dude, doesn't he look so cute?
He does kind of he does kind of look cute. Yeah. It's this very did you see? No, it's my way of it's my dialect. It's like y'all kind of cute. Like it's my way of being like
okay.
Y'all like finna be adorable kind of like what does that mean, right? You know? So it's just my dialect. Did you see in the clip that I had of me drawing you where I got like I finally drew you and I was like, yeah, that's Vairy. I did it. I was like, the clip is so freaking long, but it's really adorable.
Can you send it to me?
Yes, I can. I'm sorry. I have to leave for Australia. Yeah, I'm gonna start.
We were here before the school even had its grand opening.
That's true.
Yeah.
These people are so late, it's insane. Anyway, I'm getting a snack.
Anyway.
Wow, Meesh, you've not died since the death thing has been implemented. That's impressive.
Thank you. I also just don't do anything dangerous.
Yeah, I got you.
You'll want to reenact the famous pub pound
scene? You look amazing, actually. I've never seen you look better in my life.
No, I got a rat's nest on.
No, Vairy, no. Easy.
Greasy. One might even say slimy.
Slimy.
Oh. Yeah, I look so extra slimy. Like, what the heck?
You know.
Wait, I did it.
Oh, wow. You look so much worse.
You put it back. What? Don't listen to me.
You're kind of sick.
Wait, is that a...
Why is he not talking?
Who? Me?
You!
Oh, sorry. I think the melatonin is kicking in.
Uh-oh.
You know, some hard stuff. I didn't know you.
Yeah, he got the hard stuff. All right, guys, come on in. Everybody, come on in. It's time. Everyone, come on in. Find a seat.
Saren's missing. Oh no.
It's all right. And find a desk mate. You're gonna be with your desk mate all day today, so come on in.
I'm gonna be with Love. I don't trust any of these bows.
Come on.
Aww.
Come on in.
Yeah. I lived with you for so long, dude.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna be.
Hey guys, help me. Help me get Saren in, please.
Bruh.
Can you guys help me get Saren in? You guys help me get Saren? Oh, okay. I was having fun. I was helping.
I'm just a
Vairy's here. All right, Vairy. Oh, all right. That worked too. He was already in. All right. Perfect. All right, go ahead and sit down. In spawn, there is a school building. Buy the chicken. Look for the massive chicken. Alex will TP you if necessary.
Oh my gosh, I'm here.
Hey, sorry. You're here. Welcome in. Everybody take a seat. There's some seats up in the front.
You want to know how...
Hurry up, Rat.
Howdy.
That's Jooris.
Howdy.
Oh,
Camp.
Sorry, I got really unlucky.
That's okay. The rat's here. All right, fantastic. First of all, everybody, welcome. Welcome to first day of school. Yay! I'm your instructor, MikkiMeesh. For some background, I've been playing Minecraft since the horse update. I know some people have been... F's in chat. All right.
I'm hearing an echo from somebody.
I believe it's Kapuklin.
Oh,
Sorry, I apologize for calling you out, but I was like, wait a second. Yeah, no, it's coming for you. That's okay.
Wrong with my mic.
Uh-oh. Oh, Sorlyn has joined. Get Sorlyn in here.
Squished between two people.
Give me
Well,
one.
it's because you're just really... because you're small. Anyway, perfect. So that's just some background. I've also been playing on Minecraft SMPs since 2016. I know I'm old. I was in college at the time. And I have ever since enjoyed playing on SMP. So I'd be very happy to answer any questions you might have about how an SMP works or how community works and things like that. We can also field any questions about how to roleplay and then how to mix in roleplay with being a good SMPer. Obviously, there's some basic rules. The main one, do not steal. Do not steal. All right. Oh my gosh. Guys. All right, guys. All right. All right, kids. All right. Second one. Who can tell me what the second one is?
Don't grieve.
Yay! Good job. Do not grief. Griefing means breaking anything that is not yours if somebody has placed it. Sometimes it's hard to tell what is something that someone else has placed. That includes terraforming, right? You might be thinking, well, I'm just picking up sand off the beach. I'm just tearing down this mountain because I don't like it. What if somebody had built that mountain? What if somebody had built that beach? You don't know. So it's nice to just double check. Guys, it's nice to just double check. I'm going to hit you with a paddle soon.
Question.
Yeah, what's up?
Really, it's 1800.
Do the mountains have like signatures on them?
What do you mean signature?
Like if it's someone's mountain?
Ah, yeah. So usually if you come up to a random mountain, you will look around for signs of life, right? Is there a hidey hole? Was somebody digging in here? Perhaps somebody has built a base nearby and then that's their mountain where they're looking for emeralds and that sort of thing. So you're going to look for that kind of signal of like maybe somebody is nearby, right? And then if you find somebody's base nearby, what you do is you go and you reach out to them, possibly on Discord if they're not available, and you say, hey, I ran across a base here. And if you don't know whose it is, you take a screenshot, post it in screenshots. Say, hey, whose base is this? I'd like to mine in this the mountain nearby. Is that okay? Hopefully somebody will respond and say, hey, yeah, that was my old hidey hole. I don't use it anymore. Go for it. Or somebody might say, hello?
Sorry. Scared me.
Hello? I'm here for class.
Hi, Spongy.
Hello?
Hello. Take a seat, please.
Welcome.
You're a little late, but it's okay. It's okay.
I don't have a seat.
Yeah, you
That's-
can.
You can.
next to me. You just next to me.
There's
Wait,
space.
I
There's
have a seat
space.
for you. I have a seat. I have a seat.
Yeah, there's
Hold on.
there's space.
Oh,
There's
wait.
space. My gosh.
Here.
There's a seat. There you go. There you go.
There you
So,
go.
anyway, back to the topic on hand. You would want to reach out through the Discord, and if you know the person, ping them or DM them if their DMs are open. If not, just ping them in the Discord, and that'll be fine. If you don't know who it is, just post the clip, and then it is your responsibility then, as a person in the community, to be able to look and just double check and make sure somebody didn't run across something of yours. Be like, hey, is this somebody's? Because if you don't respond, then it becomes free game after about 3 or 4 days. So we give everybody kind of a courtesy day, especially on the weekends. Yay, bud. Sorry, friends. I know your teacher has friends. But it's just a courtesy, especially during the weekdays. Some people have work. So we like to give them during the weekdays at least 3 days to kind of get back to people. And then on the weekend, at least a full day, full 24 hours period to reach back to them. That's just kind of the common courtesy.
I have a question.
Here is class. Come take a seat.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome. My apologies. Yes, question. Yes. In the back?
What if I think someone's build is really ugly?
Oh, that's a very good question. That's a very good question. Oh, do we need Sorlyn to come? Wait, what did... Okay, all right. So if someone's build is really ugly, for example, I will use that awful looking theater over there with an ugly looking Joker on there that I've been having to stare out every single...
Do not
that I've had to stare at every single day, every time I look out the window for a peek, right? What do?
That's fresh from the 55 Nation.
I know, right? So, but what I do is I just accept that other people have built things that maybe I don't like, And if it stays there for a little too long, I might say, hey, have you thought about changing what's showing at the theater? And then that's a nice in-character way. Is a nice in-character way to say, you know, I don't really like that. Could you change it? Right? We don't really want to say, hey, I hate that. That's ugly. Change it. Unless there's a good lore reason. Speaking of lore, a great example is the granite tower that was built by Quirky Baby.
Hey, once again, don't diss it.
Right? So Quirky Baby built that, and I was like, huh. You know,
That's what
he probably could have used some different blocks. Maybe he could have used some copper. I reached out to him, hey, did you want some, you know, some different blocks to add in? He goes, no, I just really like granite, right? And then what happens? Swilly goes, hey, so the missus, you know, she's gonna divorce me over this, you know, the old ball and chain, you know, she's mad that we see that all the time in the front, you know.
I killed her.
Well, she divorced him, so, you know, I don't know exactly what happened there. But, right, so they built lore around the story, and now there's 3 towers, and it's really, really funny, right? So even if you hate a build, embrace the yes and rule of improv. Yes, what you're... Who put this here? Who put this here? Children?
6-7.
Oh, okay, I guess that's nice.
Excuse me, why
Alright.
was there 6-7 on the board?
I don't know. I didn't put it there. That was one of you. Anyway, I like. Oh dear. All right. Okay, here we go. So, so obviously there are different ways to make something worth the improv and worth the storytelling. And Swilly's done a really great job of that. And I don't know the behind the scenes, but I anticipate what happened was Swilly reached out to Quirky Baby and said, hey, I think it's an eyesore, but I'm going to make a joke out of it. You okay with it? And Quirky Baby was like, yeah, go for it. So he made a post, and then Quirky Baby played along with it, and they're both in on it, right? We're not insulting people. We're not stealing people's stuff. We're not destroying things, which is the grief, right? To make a point, to tell a story. Because on an SMP, things are a little bit more permanent than they are in, say, an ish state event where everything gets destroyed after 10 days, right? That's a far more temporary. It's a little bit more relaxed if somebody... have something to share with the class?
No.
Okay. So, if there's something else... Oh, hi, Sorlyn. Come in. Come find it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Who just shot? Who just shot?
Sorlyn!
I'm getting my
What's
move.
the
Ooh, shooting?
situation? Is this allowed for RDM?
Well, you weren't killed, and I think it was to make a point. I think what you should do is you should probably message him and ask him what it's all about. What was that for, kind of thing. Right? Don't freak out. Don't freak out. You're in a safe place with lots of people, and he just came in and took a shot at you, right? He wasn't intending to kill you. That was most likely...
Give that back.
Sorry. It was mostly...
That's a good lesson for the class.
Yeah, it was mostly a warning, right?
Right,
And
okay.
warnings are 100% fair. What goes wrong, though, is when warnings kind of go too far. Say somebody's at half a heart after eating a puffer fish, and somebody jokingly punches at them, right? And then they die. Well, we're all kind of armless in here just to kind of be... So what happens is, Alex, sometimes people are fishing and, you know... Oh, here's a fun little rule about SMPs. In my culture, and this is not something you guys have to adhere to, but it's just something fun. In SMPs, usually the rule is whatever fish you fish up first, you have to eat it. So if it's a puffer fish, everybody has to stand guard, and we're all like, oh, I'm going to punch you. But we don't, right? Because we're all there to look after that person, make sure a zombie doesn't hit him. Because it usually happens in the middle of a rainstorm with zombies everywhere. And they're one tap, right? And it's usually very early on the server. So that's just a fun little thing about... Oh, no. We got a leaky ceiling, guys. This is not great. Sorry about that. We'll get that worked on. We'll get that looked on. Sorry. But yeah, so that's the idea. So does anybody have questions about the topics we've covered so
I
far?
have a question.
Yes, Spongy.
Why does it say 6-7 on the board?
Again, guys, stop putting 6-7 on the board, okay?
What if I catch a wild Alex v. Minor as I'm on top of a tall tower, and then I reel it in?
as has happened before on that night we were fishing, you know, went up really high in a big dirt tower, and then you used your fishing rod to kind of reel people up and then kill them by fall damage. Technically, this is killing them for no good reason. Although, if they are okay with it and we're chill and we're just having a good time and we're laughing about it, that should be fine. But just make sure that you ask people.
Water bucket clutches.
Yeah, right. If they agree to it, like, again, consent is everything, right, guys? So if they agree to it, then it's fine. But say that they've been trying to gather levels for an enchant to put on some armor, and they're like 2 levels behind, and they didn't really want to go sit and, you know, gather everything at a farm. They kind of wanted to gather it naturally because that's, you know, their challenge to themselves, right? You're not aware of this. How would you know unless you asked, right? So it's just a normal, natural thing to ask and just to be sure and be like, hey, do you care about your levels right now? This is, I've said that 1,000 times with my friends. We'd be like, hey, do you care about your levels? Or can we just goof around, right? So for something like the PvP tournament or the spleefing event, something like that, you want to make sure that you as a player, gambling, I guess. Wait, there's death in gambling?
Oh, my type of down gambling. Can have Spongy too.
Oh my gosh, I gotta... Anyway, so, I'm back, it's fine. So, the idea of oh no! That's easy. So the idea is that you kind of want to respect everybody else's journey in the game, and also know that there are times to have fun. And if you guys are going around having fun and we're all kind of spleefing each other at the spleef arena, like, make sure that you, as a good character, you're taking care of your levels, you use them beforehand. You also made sure that you took your armor off so the durability doesn't get to it. Okay? Cool deal. Yes, sir. In the back.
So what happens when, say, one day you're in the mines and this floating ranger redhead appeared, and you have 30 levels, and then when he appears, you don't have any more levels. What happens then?
A floating what now?
Deal with it.
A floating D7.
Oh, a floating D7? Oh, that redhead. Gotcha. I was imagining like a proper like red, like Jooris is blue. Like, okay. Well, sorry. I was thinking red, like blue, like Jooris is blue.
Huh?
Right.
I'm a bluehead?
Huh?
My collar's blue, but my neck is red.
That's right. So in that case, you might want to support a ticket to some of the staff or the mods on the server, because if that was considered unfair for you, you did nothing to deserve it, we would absolutely love to hear that appeal, especially if Director 7 just killed you randomly and you had a bunch of levels.
I got chest piece out of it, it's fine. I got my netherite chest piece.
Oh, okay. Well, but the thing is, like, if you lose your levels, we can give you XP bottles to make up for that, right? There's nothing in the server that can't be remade, refound, rebuilt, stuff like that. That does not mean that we go around griefing things and we go around stealing things and killing people, right? We have rules in society so that we can all trust each other and we can live it in peace and harmony. Easy. Saren. Guys.
Hey.
Stop it. Kapukli is here for class 2. Just because they're part of Team Liftoff doesn't mean we need to discriminate. Be nice. Yeah, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Did it hurt? Okay. Do you want to come stand up here with me?
The hierarchy's growing.
Okay, you're okay. Alright. So, first rule of Minecraft.
You disgust.
Never dig straight down.
Stole my notebook, bro.
Second rule of Minecraft. Never dig straight up without a torch. You guys all know this, and you all know plenty of ways to dig down, to dig up without having to worry about getting graveled in the face. The other thing too, never right click on a furnace while you're holding a lava bucket. My friend learned that while playing UHC with me years and years and years ago. So those are the 3 rules.
Stupid mechanic.
It is a very stupid mechanic, but you gotta
I'm sorry,
yeah.
What? I've never heard of that.
It's just rule number
You
3.
should try.
No, you should not. It's the rule. Don't do it.
Have a demonstration in class.
No, we're not gonna do a demonstration in class. It's very dangerous. Hey,
Why not?
Sorry.
why keep your hands to yourself?
Punch me in the back of the head.
Oh my gosh, guys.
To expand on a question that was asked a little bit earlier.
Sure, what's up?
Something like,
I'm ready.
if we find a mountain or a beach or something, if we can like clearly through our own knowledge understand that it's not owned by a player, like if we're like thousands of blocks out and like there's no signs of anything anywhere, we're free
Right.
to just like get materials.
Yes,
Right?
yes, yeah. If you don't see, so think of this as like the Good Samaritan clause, right? If you see somebody on the side of the road and you try to help them, and then they're secretly like really mad, or they get really mad because you tried to help them, it's like, well, no, you really thought they were in danger. You were trying your your best, right? Your intention was good, right? Same thing. If you go and you're like, man, there's nobody here. There's nobody here. You look and you're like, okay, cool. Well, this is a great place to set up. You start setting up and someone's like, oh, I was going to build there. Or, oh, my stuff is underneath. Or, oh, it's like, well, I didn't see it. I'm really sorry, but I didn't see it. And then we're going to do some conflict resolution. Sorlyn,
Okay. All right.
just get in class if you're going to join. Just come join. Come join. Come on, come on. It's okay. Hey, take your armor off and come join us. So if you're not going to get in trouble if you sincerely thought you were alone there, right? And for example, I was building this place closer over there, and someone pointed out that it was kind of in the way of where a natural kind of path should have been. Well, the path hadn't been built yet, so I wasn't necessarily in the wrong for building here. But the fact that I did build here, I was open to someone pointing out that maybe it wasn't the best spot, so I moved the build. Totally okay. I didn't have the whole thing built anyway. I was willing to do that for the sake of, hey, I might have a better place for you, right? When you guys come to somebody with a problem or a complaint of some sort, always make sure that you come with some kind of solution. You don't have to tell them what to do. Just give them an option, right? And if you keep the main role of improv, which is yes and something, you say, oh, hey, I want to build my school here. Yes, that's a great idea. You should build a school. And what if you built it over here? Not, you can't build a school here, right? Do you see how that goes? So it's not just, oh, no. It's, yes, build the school. And maybe build it here. And I say, oh, yes, I'll build it here. And I'll help build the path. So then we're helping each other and the spawn is growing. And then everybody feels like they had everything. Guys. Anyway, the other thing that is what I think rather common sense, thankfully we don't have to deal with on this server because it's a little bit modded, but on a pure vanilla server, if you guys are ever there, take this knowledge with you. Always fill up creeper holes. Always fill up creeper holes. Learn how to naturally terraform some hills so it doesn't look like somebody just tore a chunk of dirt there to fill the creeper hole. Try to follow the natural curvature of the earth. And oh, guys.
He's a new class member.
All right. So, oh my gosh, Saren!
What happened? Oh.
He got killed.
Murder just
He
happened.
got killed in the middle of class.
That guy had a lifespan of 4 seconds.
That was
Cool
Johnny
deal,
Man,
cool.
the new classmate.
All right. Real quick, everybody jump. Everybody jump if you've learned something new today. Jump if you've learned something new. Nice. Okay.
I learned snow golems can die in 1 hit.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that was a crit hit for sure. Awesome. All right. From here, I'll be fielding any questions you guys have about possible conflict resolution or maybe some RP things or maybe just basically the simple rules of SMP or what griefing might mean. Yes, and. Yep, okay. And slimed, I guess. This is... I'll leave the yes and in. That's very good.
Can I go use the...
Yes.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right, he's taking our hall pass. Super Loaf Bear also had to take his hall pass. He took his melatonin, so he had to go. Any questions?
There are people
We were
fighting in the
high-fiving.
classroom.
It was a high five. It was a high five.
Oh, this is a great example. It's like, Vairy, come up to the front of class. Vairy, come up to the front of class.
High-fived you in the face.
Vairy, come here. Come here.
Sorry.
No. I'm gonna teach you how to high five in SMP. You ready? Okay. I'm gonna look at Vairy. I'm not gonna hit her. I'm gonna hit here. You see that? I'm gonna aim at her name tag. I'm gonna aim at her name. No, come back. I'm gonna aim at her name tag, and I'm not gonna hit her. And if you're careful, you can even jump up and do a jumping high five, right? So, so you can do a jumping high five to high five them. Another great thing, Vairy actually used this with me earlier, so Vairy, I'm going to use you as an example. I was having a conversation with
okay.
people. You were doing a really good job. It was super awesome. I was having a conversation. We were sitting in a conversation pit, and she did this to me. She did this. She went and backed up. Hit the ground 2 times, looked at me, backed up. It was very clear. Who can tell me what the message was? Anybody? No? It means...
Don't touch.
No, it means come here. It means come here. Right? If you're backing away, if I look at you, and I go, psst, psst. Right? It means follow me, right? So, there's some easy ways to use the...
Whoa.
What?
That was
just
not a
got
high
forced.
five.
Okay.
What I meant to do.
All right. So, but your idea is... Okay, our classmate. Okay.
I was trying to hit.
So the idea is you never have to punch anybody to get your point across. You can, within reason, do a little shoulder tap with friends, but that's after you know them well enough to know that they're not going to be offended, right? And to know that, if I go, hey, Vairy, hey, what's up? She knows, yeah, we're just saying hi to each other, right? But you don't go up to a random person and be like, hey, and then jump and crit them, right? Right? That's mean. But within friendship, with understanding, yes. But outside of that, all right. So outside,
He has a gun.
he has a gun in class. Yeah. There you
This
go.
is America. What?
There you go. Also, just be careful of breaking boats around people. I know you will want to use your sword for that. Try to use your axe instead so you don't get the sweeping attack and accidentally hit your friends nearby. Cool. Any other questions? Thank you, Vairy. You can take a seat. Thank you, Vairy. Yay, give her a hand. Good job, Vairy.
I'm being beat. Help, I'm being
Stop.
beat. Help, I'm being beat.
Jooris, stop it.
Help, being beat.
Sorry.
Why did I get
What
out?
was... What's the question?
Meesh,
Yes, Sorlyn. Yes.
I have a question.
Yes, what's your question?
I have a hypothetical for you.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
So, if your dear friend is running a pet tier list, right?
Pet
and
tier
you
list, okay.
submit your favorite pet sheep named Greg.
Okay.
And this person goes and puts it in the bottom tier.
Okay.
How do you deal with that?
Well, that, you have to understand people have different... Stop it. Listen, you have to understand that people are going to have differing opinions, similar to the tower, right? That granite tower, I'm like, man, I don't know about that. But now that there are others, I'm like, oh, look, there's more. They're multiplying, right? It's like bunnies, right? I can live with it because there's story behind it now, right? So I might not have liked the original idea, but I can understand where it's coming from. Obviously, when somebody says, hey, I don't like insert favorite snack here, I'm like, are you kidding me? You don't like insert favorite snack here. And they're like, yeah, no, I hate insert favorite snack here, right? Like,
My sheep is not a snack.
no, I mean, any kind of favorite. Any kind of favorite is going to be subjective. Yet, will you stop, guys?
Where's Alex?
No, Sorlyn. Guys, no, be nice. So the idea is, how do you...
Take off the armor and chill out.
Fight.
I can't take off
You're
my
not
armor,
helping
I'm
it.
naked underneath.
He is naked underneath. It's, at least leave your pants on, please. But, yeah. So the idea to conflict resolution is being able to come to a yes and solution. So you may say, hey, this is my favorite sheep. Your friend then should say, yes, it's your favorite sheep. And I don't like it. I'm going to put it at the bottom. And you can say, yes. And for that, I'm going to unfriend you, right? There can be a consequence. You don't have to kill them over it.
Okay.
But you also don't have to unfriend them either. You can just be like, yes, and I will still be your friend regardless, right? Maybe it's cause for lore, or maybe it's just a, hey, you're entitled to that opinion, and that opinion is wrong, and yet you're still entitled to it.
And what would you do if said friend is streaming and likely shit talking me while I'm doing this?
Unfriend them.
No, unfriend them. Okay.
Yeah, because that sounds like a toxic friendship.
Very good.
Yeah, unless it's done jokingly.
Toxic friendship.
Yeah. Unless they've got a good reason to it. Another question. Yes?
I have a question.
Yes, it's Spongy again. Yeah, sorry, you were behind Jooris. I could barely hear you.
How do I see the board when
That's a great question.
man.
You don't
There
have to
you
be.
go.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't have to sit in the boat. That's free will right there. And
This is the only chair left.
you don't. No. You can sit. You can sit on the chairs with everybody else. 3 people can sit on the
Yeah,
chairs.
but it's 2 jam packs, man.
I'm so sorry that I built this in a single day. Okay, first of all, yes and me, please. I built this in a whole day. Aren't you guys happy and proud that I made it a school? Yes. Aren't we happy that I have a place?
Yes.
Yes, and
Yo, I got
you,
a question. Yes, I am.
yes,
I got a
yes, and
question. Why
yes,
did
and
you go 6, 7, and then 3?
Hey,
oh my gosh!
stop reading our notes. Stop reading
Oh,
our notes.
stop!
Teacher, they're passing notes.
Oh,
No,
guys.
we're not.
Do you need to read the notes out in front of class? Do you want to share the notes with everybody?
No.
Okay, then you're gonna have to keep the notes in your inventory. Yes, ma'am?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
ma'am.
Thank you. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Very out of character. I just did that. I've just been at Taekwondo all day teaching kids, and that I literally just. I'm sorry. Yeah, I literally do that with the kids and be like, everybody go grab a drink of water and come back for stretches. Yes, ma'am. And they go, yes, ma'am. And they run away, and it's super adorable. Yeah. Yes, and.
Come back to teach more kids. That's awesome.
Yeah. So I'm happy to teach you guys. I know there's gonna be lots of cases just like Spongy's ideas or Sorlyn's situation where you'd be like, well, what do I do if here? What if this happens? What if that happens? The idea is, how do you play on a server where you'll want to play more? If you make a bunch of enemies, you won't want to play, and other people will not want to play. But if you agree with people we're gonna have this beef, it's gonna be really funny, and we're gonna create this lore together, and it's gonna be really good, right? We want to be the bad guys. Team Liftoff wants to be the bad guys, right? Right? Let's be the bad guys. We're gonna collect all the Pokemon, and then after we're done using them, then you guys can have them, or something like that. It's like, use them how, right? That's fun. This is great. A great example of roleplay let's play has been Jooris with his rat cave, which has been, I give him props for that. That's so freaking funny. He tunnels into my house. I'm like, first of all, that might be griefing because I might have wanted to build there. But he's like, it's my planning cave. And I'm like, man, that's it. I'm going to give him a day to move out. So the next day I log in. Hold on. The next day I log in and I find that he has turned it into a proper rat cave because I joked about him being a rat. We've got a rat in the house. So he just yes-anded my roleplay. I said, man, we got a rat in the house. And he turned it into a yes-and situation where now he has agreed to be the rat in the house, in the walls. And I have agreed to now find an exterminator to try and root him out. But for the meantime, I find that really funny now because he's living in the walls as a rat. He's committed to the bit. It makes me happy. So that's a great example of something I wasn't exactly happy to find out that he did. But once I found out the opportunity for good roleplay, I let it happen. So,
Excuse me, miss.
yes.
Excuse me. Mewtwo is passing around illicit dexedrine around the class.
No, that's...
No,
He's passing around my crystal.
no, I'm showing off my cool rocks.
Yeah, no, that's-
When I went mining.
Yeah,
I
that's
wanna show the class.
that's their pet rock.
Can I show off my
I
2
just ate a
cool rocks
handful
too?
of them. Am I okay?
No, you're not okay. Let's, you
You're
can...
gonna be joining
Yes.
Loaf soon.
You're gonna be joining Loaf here in a minute.
Mints, I can feed you.
So,
I can feed you a better
All right,
rock here.
from here, I would like to share with you guys some plans for future classes. We have some people who have some
Sorry.
easy. There you go. We have some future classes where people will be able to. We have some people who will be recommending redstone tutorials and building tutorials and things like that. No, it's okay. Will you stop passing notes around? Give me the book. Give me the book.
No.
Give me the book. Vairy.
What's in the book?
Vairy, give me the book.
What's in the book?
Saren, give me the book.
That wasn't me.
Saren,
I don't have any.
I saw you pass it to Saren.
Whoa, they just ran out of class.
dude.
Expel them.
Saren, give me the book.
Oh,
Oh.
Give me the book. This doesn't make everything right.
more rocks.
More, wait, no, Mint. No, don't eat the rocks, Mint.
Wait, Mint.
No!
I have more rocks, Mint.
Wait, really? Oh my goodness.
Here you go.
This was the fun color.
Excuse me, miss, I have a question.
What happened?
Yes.
What happened to half the class?
They all ran out.
What happens when we go to a new school and then after day 1, the teacher runs away for 3 weeks?
That's a really good question.
Is
I'd
that
also like to
bad
know
of a
the
class?
answer.
Meesh, it's okay. Here, you can have my last rock.
Oh, thank you. It's a very pretty rock. Thank you. So what happens is, oh, all right, that's not bribery, but okay. That you give the money to the teacher. Listen.
No,
So,
of course not.
of course not. We'll talk after class. There you go. Yeah, no bribery, no contraband. It is a rock. You don't get it. Stop. Mint. My gosh, we have every type here. This is great. So, I did not anticipate taking this long to get this set up. And so I'm actually really sad that I'm going to be leaving. But I will be leaving for Australia. And so I'm anticipating for you guys to kind of help teach each other things. If you have expertise in one thing, help offer that, right? And say, hey, I'd like to share this. I'd like to share that. And then we can come to welcome back, guys.
I didn't put that on.
We took a water
The
break.
hooligans are back.
Okay, and the hooligans are back. Armor off. Thank you. All right. Jooris, sword back. Sword down, please. Thank you. So, the idea is that while I am not the only teacher, that I built this school for the intention of building a community that helps learn from each other. And even if the server dies before I get back, don't let that happen, okay, guys?
Don't say that. Don't say
Don't
that.
let the server die. Oh.
The fish in the claw.
Okay, I don't get paid enough. I do not get paid enough for this. I don't get paid enough for this. Are you kidding me?
Clara leaving his head.
Oh my gosh. Maybe don't drop your fish in the middle of the class. Okay, all right. Yes.
I have a question.
Yes, Spongy, you are a man of many questions. How can I help you?
While you're gone,
Uh-huh.
can we kill you and put your head on an armor stand so you can teach us while you're gone?
Don't kill it, dude.
That's I do already have a head that I can give to the thing.
It was
So
it was instincts.
so we could. You're Mint. Don't do it. Good. Yeah, don't eat the rock.
It's too
No!
Excuse me, miss, I have a question.
Yes, Spongy?
Can you do something about the loud sipping and slurping to my right?
Unfortunately, I cannot control other people, no. What you can do...
Under the floorboard.
Jooris. But guys, what I can do is I can encourage you guys to stand up for yourselves, to advocate for yourselves, and to learn good communication. So what do we talk about? Yeah, what do we learn about with conflict resolution? That you can't make everybody happy, right?
Yes, and.
Correct. Right? What they're going to do is what they're going to do. And we can joke about people being really loud and slurpy next to us. And that's what we can do.
Read the name.
All right. Any last questions from class? If not, we'll go to recess. Oh my gosh. Yes, Spongy?
That was a misclick and I'm choking.
Where did this
Shut up.
15
Shut
milligram
up.
cookie
Shut
in my
up.
hand
Shut
come
up.
from?
Shut up.
Will you guys stop hitting the man in the boat? My gosh. Stop beating him up.
He has a question, man.
I don't know where it came from, but I have a very good guess as to why. There is a dispensary nearby.
Where were you when I was building the copper tower?
So, you could have asked. I've got tons of copper.
He just ate it.
I ate the cookie.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
All right, and with that, class is dismissed. Everybody out for recess! Yay!
My new
Recess!
cat.
Recess!
Anybody want to see my cat, Mr. Puss?
Mr. Puss.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
Yeah, show it to me.
What? Yeah, hold on. I'll send you a picture.
I swept you. That was one of the tips that she said that I ignored.
Don't. Yeah, guys.
I cannot eat your rock.
That's all that's left. That's all that's left.
That's the end of class, or was that like half? Okay.
Well, that's yeah.
See you guys later. I'm gonna go play a game.
Okay, bye.
That's a nice cat, by the way.
Good job, everybody.
You're welcome.
Thanks for coming to my first and maybe last class. When I come back from Australia, I will continue to teach more.
I lost something for this class, so.
Yay!
I didn't know you could see the picture.
Alex, if you want me to be completely honest with you, when I asked you to TP with you, I like the exact time I said yes, I accidentally dropped my axe and I wanted to click as I can hit, but I was too late.
Oh my god.
Right. Alright, if you guys have any questions or requests for anything else, just let me know directly. I'd be happy to. Mint, careful with all the rocks, okay? That's not very good for your digestive system. And
I'm used to it.
well, if you're used to it, that's one thing, but just you know, I'm just trying to make sure the other students don't follow the they might follow.
I can't help that I'm so inspiring.
It's true. It's very true.
Guys, I have a bunch of rocks here.
Oh my gosh, I don't want copper in my inventory, guys. Anyway, all right, thank you guys for coming. And then class is dismissed. Everybody have a great night. Bye. Bye. Careful. Careful. Hit above. Hit above. Hit above. There you go. Bye. Not me. Don't hit me. Hit above. Hit above. Bye. Stop it. Bye. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good night.
It wasn't me. Hey.
Have a good day.
It wasn't me.
I hope you have a really good trip to Australia.
Thank you. It'll be super fun. I'm kind of sad that I'm leaving right as things are kind of taking off, and I'm gonna be missing the end opening and everything. I'm pissed, but it's okay.
Yeah, you're also like, I mean, obviously I've known you for like a day, but you just seem like such a cool person.
Oh, thank you. I have run several SMPs before, and so it's like I've always kind of been the head of community. So I've been part of community projects and getting everybody together to do stuff. So I'm just really happy that I get to do that again after so many years. Wow.
Yeah, this is like, I mean, they're like what, probably, I think most of the server was
I'm getting 2v1.
Yeah. Yeah, well, a grand number of the people that I see kind of always on are on. Like Kapooklin is on, Ash is on a lot, you're gonna be on a lot, I'm guessing, and I know Mint has been on quite a bit. But I know Saren and Vairy and Alex and Loaf and I are very consistently on. So so it's just nice to have everybody kind of who's regular here kind of be involved in that so they can carry on the legacy, you know? So, and now that you guys kind of know, it's good. Sorry, yeah, go for it. Yeah. I'm hoping to I'm hoping to have more like this in the future. Just don't let the server die, okay?
I'll try my best. Yeah, I've never.
Blueberry haze.
Mint and Ash.
Yeah, Mint. I think I've seen your name a whole bunch, but I never actually got to see your skin. It's super mega cute. So.
Yeah, I love the first time I noticed.
And I think same. No, I've seen you in game before. You were chopping down trees that one time. And I feel your pain because I went to go chop down mangrove trees. Dude, it's so painful. It's like the worst that they had you working hard. So. Oh no! No! I give you a gift. Hold on. There you go. There you go.
Talk about hard work. I've been working on building a 1,800 block tunnel.
Can we do the same, please?
Oh my gosh.
To a desert.
Oh, to desert? Wait. Where are you building the tunnel? Because we were having a plan to do that.
It's wherever it's currently being built.
Oh, so you're in the train station,
Yeah,
for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like that one train.
Cool.
I think I'm a little over at X1000 now, so only a few hundred more blocks to go.
Nice. I was actually gonna help on that, but you know,
Yeah, look at my pickaxe. This was full durability
when I started. No. And it's mending too? That's a bummer. Yeah. Oh, Ash. Ash. Yeah, you're good. That's the other thing too that's kind of, I don't know, like when you see people kind of handing stuff around, just kind of back up. Just because, especially if you have intentions to steal stuff, you're going to be like, you know, kind of walk through their space. But as a courtesy, we kind of all just kind of like oh, you see people handing stuff over, if I hand stuff to you, I know it's just a stupid cherry sign, but like, but if somebody's walking by, they would automatically like sidestep and like walk on the other side of the road basically to make sure that they don't accidentally pick up something. And that just kind of awareness helps build that community of like, hey, I was just I'm just passing through. I'm not trying to be a part of your dealing or whatever it is. I'm not trying to break it up, So little things like that, I'll hopefully be able to teach in the future. And of course, if you guys have any questions, I can answer them in the Discord. But but yeah, good job. Yay! All right, you guys have a great night.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
It was good seeing you. I'll see you in quite a while, but
3 weeks. I'll be back in November.
3 weeks.
November.
Do I call you Capu or
Anything.
Lynn.
okay? Lynn? Oh yeah, that's a good name. I've seen you occasionally.
Kapuk Lynn.
It was cool to see you again.
Yeah. Yay!
Part of
Team Liftoff.
what? Team Liftoff?
Hey, Team Liftoff. Look at the shirt. L.
Yeah. You guys have that area over there, right? That's like the has
Mhm,
the
mhm.
music
Yeah,
when you
the
walk
Pokemon
in.
Center.
Poke Center.
Yeah,
It's super
that was a
cool.
super cool house. I love that.
Yeah, and Kapuklin was in charge of getting most of the mangrove trees. Most of the wood. Every time I went past, I'd be like, hey, can I make a path here? And they're like, I guess. And then they'd be just in the tree, just like mining away and looking down at me. Yeah, just constantly. I was like, ah. And I'm like, you okay there? I'm fine. Like slowly like melting down the stairs as you go back home, So, also there's that tower over there. I haven't seen that before. It's new today. It was built like 3 hours ago.
Oh wow, okay. I should build a tower here too.
Well, you're gonna have to ask from HOA and make sure that the tower is accessible and I don't know, people building granite towers apparently. I will have to submit a ticket for this noisy chicken farm right next to our school. I don't know if anybody heard it, but every time I was building, I would walk past it and I would hear it. It's like, oh, the constant noise.
I think
So
a way to usually deal with it is if we build it like further underground.
yeah. But
Also probably relocated like up the mountain maybe, but that didn't interfere with heat, so I don't know.
yeah. So I'm kind of that's gonna be my lore. If I come back and this thing is still here, I'm gonna be like, all right, take it down. Everybody's eating golden carrots anyway. We don't need it.
I need golden carrots so bad.
Right. Ask Jooris. Ask Jooris. Jooris, actually, come here. I want to show you something. Just come on over. I want to show you something here. Just come on down. Right. You might be like, wow, what a cool little hangout spot. Yeah. You might be thinking, what a cool little hangout spot. Step in.
I did see this.
Step in. No, it's okay. Just keep walking. No. Don't just keep going. It literally just keeps going. Oh no, wait. There's more. There's always more. It's so filled with carrots. I cannot even. I am literally 135ing over here because I cannot even. It's just constant carrots. And so he very frequently pranks us with extra carrots and throws like a whole inventory at me. And I'm like, oh, thanks, Jooris. And he's like, haha, get pranked.
I'm definitely gonna be
Oh man, I'm going to have to hold another class just to explain what good pranks are. Ugh.
I assume those are free use so long as you like replant them and everything.
Not in a place like this. If it's marked as a community farm like these over here, then yes. So like this is marked as community farm, be free to do that, right? Communal farm, don't starve, right? There's also a massive communal farm over here that has pretty much everything in it, including a community kitchen right next to it. So in case you need to cook some stuff, that's right here. Right here is the community kitchen.
Oh, this area.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the massive community farm. Issa spent a long time making this so that everybody could have everything they could possibly need. So, and this is just a common, just replant, absolutely. The rule of thumb for other people's farms is if you are starving, like for example, I went on a big trip and I was, that way a couple 500, 800 blocks. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to make it home or to this farm before I run out. And I really do want to get home. And I saw somebody's farm. I saw them building stuff. And I was like, okay, I can see where the farm's going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break the crops that have already grown and replant that and more to kind of just make up for it. So I spent a long time just kind of running around grabbing more seeds to replant kind of because they had this whole area set to be a massive wheat farm, right? And so my hope is that when they logged back in, they went, wow, this is so cool. Somebody replanted extra. That's so nice, right? Rather than, what, who broke all my seeds? Right, so obviously replant. But when you know where the community farm is and stuff, you don't have to do anything. Just go, just grab it, right? If you are lost and you really can't find anything and you're like, I need something to, like, be resourceful, right? Obviously, look for something in the wild to eat. But if you see somebody's farm and you're like, I'm so sorry, I'm just going to do that. What's really nice is that you can set a little sign and say, Meesh, here, we planted carrots. Thank you very much, right? So something like that, I'd be like, hey, so if they come back, log back in, they were expecting their whole farm to be regrown and it's not. Now they know why, right? So that kind of thing is just Exactly. So it's nice as an SMP to kind of just carry a sign around with you, just to leave a little note. And it also allows you to be like, haha, Meesh was here, right? Dean's been doing that. Dean was respectfully here, right? It's been really super sweet. Yeah. And you can leave your mark in places that is not obtrusive. And that's the thing too with pranks is that really good pranks play to their character, to the character that they've built, and also leave them a gift. So, when you like, just like the slimes, be like, hey, we built this and we built this sewer, and then I think Cult took it down, but now Cult has all those materials, right? It would have been nice if they had kept it because it was a really cool build. But maybe the spirit of it was a little mean because they're saying y'all are stinky and here's the sewer into your waters kind of thing. So, you're good. You're good. So I wear thorns so that people learn not to punch. But the idea.
Just shake my mouse and push my hand down a bit too hard.
Oh, you're good. So, but that's the thing too is if you accidentally punch somebody, oh gosh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, And then if you know somebody well enough, be like, yeah, it's fine. I just, haha, Right, then we know and we're good. So that's just something to look out for. So those are kind of the rules for SMPs, how we get along, how we can play with each other, and also role play at the same time. So yeah. Do you guys have any extra questions? We kind of had extra class here, but you don't,
I don't think so. Yeah, no.
You don't have to listen to me yap forever, but if you have any questions, I will always yap. I will always yap. I also don't know when to stop, so.
I am a very good listener. We get along together great.
Yeah. So, that's good. It's really cool to see you guys. Well, I know where Kabuklin lives. Mint, where do you live? What group are you part of?
I don't really have a proper base yet, but I live 3,000 blocks that way.
No way. Okay.
Yeah, I came here over Nether.
That's insane. Well, I would encourage you to at least build a spot somewhere in town, maybe a little shop or someplace that can be maybe your second home or vacation home at spawn, so that when you come here, you have some place to kind of call home and you can feel easy.
Spawn.
You can call home and feel like you've got a spot. I'd recommend the Maid Cafe is really cute, kind of fits your vibes. Or Meowberry Town is also about 500 blocks that direction. That might be fun.
Meowberry Town? Wait, what?
Yeah. So if you're curious about what's being built, or if you want to kind of advertise what you've built, go to Redacted at SMP and then go to the recruitment channel, and then you can post your own
Are these all
spot.
Things that people have built, like the recruitment tabs?
Or things that they're going to do. So the primary school's here.
Okay, yeah.
There's a light shop, horse racing,
I see that.
the iron shop, right? I saw that, Kapuklin's iron shop. The thrift shop too. You guys know how the thrift shop works. So little things like that, in case you ever have questions about stuff, you just know, okay, well, just gonna, why is this like this? Oh, I guess I need to do that. Okay, fine. So yeah, cool. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, you can send me a DM. They're always open. Happy to help, even though I'll be literally out of the country. Yep. What is going on? Are you okay? Are you okay?
I shanked him.
You shanked him. Will you stop shanking him? I thought he was throwing things. I thought he was throwing up.
I'm bleeding.
Saren, can you stop throwing up?
I have rocks to put in the wound.
Oh, what?
T-shirt, patch him up. Save his life.
All right, here you go. Have the berry.
Well, that's your blood, I guess.
Eat the berries. That'll make you feel better. Thank you.
I think he needs CPR.
CPR.
Rocks.
He might need rocks, man. He might need. Are you volunteering?
Someone needs to volunteer.
Well, I'm his mom, so I can't.
If your son was dying, would you save him?
Yeah, of course I would.
Well, save him.
Saren, I made a heart out of your blood.
That's why I gave him berries to eat. All right, I'm gonna stop recording. That's it.
That thing just appeared out of nowhere.
Stop.
That was fine.
That counts as griefing. Stop.
Wait, that was briefing? Wait, I was
Yep. Placing ugly blocks in a spot where other people have made things beautiful is considered griefing.
I intended to destroy it immediately.
Sure. I hear ya. Yeah. But that's the idea. Is like if you just did that and then left it there, make sure you clean up after yourself.
Yeah, no, I was not.
Yeah. You get the idea.
Whoa.
That was not me.
Okay. All right. Stop destroying spawn. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye.
All right.
Man, I sure hope they're going to be good students in the future. We shall see. But that's it. Congratulations, we did our first lesson. Yay! I did it. Yay! Oh, man. Yes. What's up?
You should, when you log off, like before your trip, you should log off in the school, and then when you come back, like 3 weeks later, you can see like if anything's transformed or like.
Oh, I fully intend to log off in Peak, where I know my character will be safe.
Okay, that's
Yeah, because I do not know what's going to happen in 3 weeks. And while I do believe that the school will still be here and untouched, part of how I play and the way I role play is I always log off. I go to bed and log off, you know? So my character always goes to my room. So I never try to log off like in the middle of a cave or somewhere else because it's like I'm not home yet. So while I could, it would totally be safe to. It's just part of the thing. I've done this for years. Like I've played Minecraft for more than a decade. Like this is just what I do. So yeah. So but 1.7.
Right? 1.7? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I played. It would have been in. I think either 2013 or 2014. What was 2014?
It would have been around the same time because I started in 2013.
Okay, that makes sense.
So yeah.
Oh,
So
everything was 1.8. Okay.
yeah.
That's like when it got popular. Cool.
Oh, it was popular before then. It was very popular before then.
Yeah. 1.8 was like a really
It was a very big update. Yeah.
impactful update.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so it's good stuff. Man, yeah, there's just so much in this world that I have not seen yet. I've stayed mostly in Spawn, mostly just because I want to give people tours and I try to learn where everything is and then try to teach people where they can find stuff and yeah.
I've been in Spawn for a while. There's still buildings that I haven't been in.
Oh yeah, and they pop up every day, right? So
Exactly, like the Trumper Tower. Like I saw these two towers here on my first day. I'm like, wow,
Yep.
this is so cool. And now there's a third one, and like
Yeah.
that's so cool.
Trust you me, when only the granite one was there, it was like, what is that doing in my... Ah! It was like, are you kidding me right now?
There's 2 more, and it's just like,
Yeah. But yeah, now there's 2 more, and it's actually, it works. So, sorry, I needed some chicken, so you can have the others.
I'll try to get in contact with the people who are building them, but I also want to build one.
Yeah, you should talk to Jooris and Quirky Baby. Those are the 2 who are kind of in that area, so highly recommend it. And even if it's just, hey, do you need some blocks? Hey, do you need some help? Hey, do you need this? You know, and then people know, man, this person's really nice and helpful and kind and wants to help. Sure, we'll take you up on your offer, right? So, and we're just trying to build something more like that and less like the people who, again, not against the speedrunners, but a lot of people who just get on the server and they just speedrun and then they get really tired of it, right? You know that, right? When you kind of reach end game, you're like, okay, now what, right? And instead, it's how do you build a community with people, and how do you kind of live peaceably among each other and do things with each other, right? So a lot of people have been like, well, what do you do if you have to break a bunch of blocks? You're good. What do you do if you have to place a bunch of blocks? What if you do with this? What if you do with that? And I go, you're on a multiplayer server. Yeah. Ask for help.
What you're describing right now is literally my exact issue with single player world.
Yes, exactly.
I'm a speedrunner. Like that's just that happens.
Yeah,
so, like, I beat the game in a few hours.
Yeah.
I'm just like, well,
now what do I do? Exactly.
On SMP, where like, obviously
Sorry.
the end is limited, and like, yeah, I have like full armor, and it's been a day. Like, yeah, that's ridiculous. I'm aware of that.
Yeah, but that's also you. That's kind of just your habits playing, right? My habits are, I'm lucky if I get diamonds in the first week. But just because that's how I am.
Yeah. I was gonna say though, now it's not, oh, there's nothing left to do, I'm so bored. Now it's, well, look at everything that there is and what I can do to expand it. And
Exactly.
Talk to people like
Exactly.
Anyone. Having the community aspect is so important to me.
Yeah.
That's why I love being on an SMP.
That's so cool. Dude, yeah.
Especially when it's more like role play and like rule enforced like this, where I've been on SMPs that are like next to energy stuff, where like you can build something and you won't know if it'll be there in 12 hours.
Right. No, exactly.
Like,
exactly.
that stuff.
Right. And that's just, but it's just not, there's no fun. You know, you're not going to stick around very long if that's the case, right?
Yeah, exactly. No, that server is practically dead. It was up for like 2 weeks and no one plays it anymore. So it's just like, whereas this one, like, I guess, it's been a while. It's been, 12 days now, and, like,
I thought they just joined.
Yeah. So that's the idea. The idea is making it so that it has longevity. The idea is playing for a long time. I've been on servers that have lasted for years. And people just build and build and build, and then there's stuff that just doesn't change anymore because it's been there for so long. And then somebody will come back, tear down their old build and rebuild something new, and everyone loses their mind. Like, what do you mean? It was perfect, But it's so funny because stuff like that happens in real life. Why can't it happen in Minecraft? So we just kind of roleplay Civilization naturally when we are ourselves. So yeah.
And like, even just with this server, like you spawn up there, and like you look over and you see so much stuff, and you're just like, wow, this is so cool. And
yeah. I'm really grateful I got here on day 1 because I could see this whole area before it was built up. So the progression. So I kind of feel bad for people who come in after the fact, and I'm always like, oh, I don't want to open up white lists because then people are gonna be like, can we reset the server? And I wasn't here for the beginning. Can we reset? I just want to be here for a beginning. Can we reset? And I'm like, no, no, right?
That is like,
but
super upset at that.
See ya.
Like, yeah, it'd be so cool to watch this place be raised, but at the same time, like, it's so cool to see this place how it is now, and you can see how it will be in like a week or 2 or 3 or whatever.
Yeah, and that area over there is absolutely gonna get built. So, but also, did you see what Ash did just recently? Like, she came by, she was like, beep, beep, and then she walked away. That was her way of saying goodbye without like interrupting the conversation. So that's just really cool. What's up? Hi.
So did you get your is it netherite?
Yeah, it's netherite.
Did you get it yourself?
Yeah, I played the game very quickly, and
Yeah.
I was gonna ask how you did it, because I keep dying trying to mine netherite.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah. I mean, you can share. I'm a little bit more traditional, the way that I play, and so I got mine, but it took me some time, and I made sure that my diamond armor was really nice before I went, and I also went with friends. I didn't go alone.
That is a good idea, going with multiple people. I would say I like to get my armor maxed out before I do anything, so I had like full protection diamond, and then went to the nether.
Yeah, because the nether can be scary.
I mine down like at Y15 in a 2x2, and I mine slowly and make sure that like I don't run into like make sure like I avoid lava like to the best of my ability and just all of that. But
maybe you could take people on an expedition.
That's a good idea, actually.
You know?
I was gonna say.
I don't have anyone to go with me.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, I could.
Now look at you've got friends to play with, Mew. Look, yay! And that Ash, you don't have to go alone. See?
Yeah. I don't mind taking you at all, but I would say too, like, it is probably in high demand and would be pretty expensive. But like, if you were to go get some diamonds and then try to buy some netherite from people, that's also always an option. It's nice having an economy like that. But
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, once we get enough.
It'd be pretty expensive, I think. So.
Yeah, and the problem too is because the world is capped, the nether is also capped. So
yeah,
we don't have a whole lot of space. There is a limited supply. So.
However.
Yeah.
That's why I was trying to rush to get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I assume the nether goes out to 5,000 blocks. Like obviously spawn.
It's the same. Yeah.
Really extracted, but if we do like 1,000 blocks out, no one will have been there.
Absolutely. Also, I do find netherite in spots where people have been mining, but just hidden. Like they just missed it, right? So it's not a total loss. It's not like, oh, there's never going to be any more. Like, no, we'll be able to find some. So don't let your hopes get down.
Another way to netherite is bastions, but bastions are probably the serious part of the nether. That's something that I'm a lot more comfortable in than most people. So
You're gonna have to take me there when I get back, okay?
I will definitely take you to a bastion.
Okay.
I love bastion raiding. That is genuinely like.
Really?
Bored of a single player world, I will go just fly around within Elytra in the nether and just loot bastions. It's so fun.
That's awesome. Yeah, then you gotta not that you have to teach me your ways, but like I do like learning certain ways to kind of cheese the wither skeletons and stuff like that. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's what I mean. Like that's stuff I want to.
Yeah. Yeah.
The treasure bastion. That's like, you probably don't know the term. The bastion that has like the really big box and has all the lava at the bottom.
Okay.
It's pretty close to spawn.
I also have not been much in the nether since they updated the nether. So. Because again, like you know how it is when you play on a server and then 2 weeks later it's down again and nobody plays anymore, right? And who do you play with, right? So we're trying to keep this up long enough for us to experience this. This is the first time I've actually had proper netherite armor, ever.
Oh wow, okay.
So I'm really excited about it, but you have to promise to keep the server up for 3 more weeks. November 8th, okay? November 8th, and then I'll be back, okay? Okay. Yeah, but if you wanna lead expeditions, teach classes, just post in the primary school recruitment post and say, hey, I'm gonna teach a course on this. When's a good time for people? Or I'm gonna teach a good course at around this time if people want to learn, right? Or if somebody's like, hey, I want to learn this, you can say, when's a good time for you? Just have that conversation in there so other people can hop in if they want to. So, okay, cool. All right, I gotta call it a night because I have to get packed because I'm leaving very soon.
One last thing before you go.
Okay.
Bringing up the bastion was like, so that bastion, it's really close to spawn, and obviously being the player that I am, I know where all the hidden gold blocks are.
Right.
Like that bastion has been thoroughly raided. Like there is not anything left in it.
Yeah. Can we just tear it down or something?
There was still 5 gold blocks that I found that
Oh.
despite it being fully
That's a speedrunner for you. Yep.
It's that, no, but it's that kind of stuff that like I want to show people. Like here's, like, because it's pretty simple.
Sure. No, but it's again. So it's knowledge that you have in your head. I have all this other knowledge in my head, right?
Exactly.
And not everybody can keep all of that knowledge and all the like. Nobody, you can't all keep it all the time. Oh, there's the other Ash. My other bestie.
2 Ashes on the server and there's 2 Peanuts on the server.
Oh no! And you're just the 125. No, because they cancel out.
Are there any other does on the server?
I don't know. I don't know. That would be funny to see them, because then you would just be 125. And that would.
125.
Yeah. But Wonder Ash is just Wonder now, and whoever Peanut is, they're just no. So I don't know the Peanut's name. So anyway, okay, I really do have to go now.
Yes.
Oh, Peanut Core. That's right. Yeah. Ah, that's right. Good deal. All right, I'm out. I'll see you guys later. Thank you. Bye. Yay. Okay. And that's it for class. Thank you all for coming. I hope you guys had a good time. And we'll see you next time. Yay!